Hey guys, just another quick review. This time it's on my Yugoslavian Parka jacket. Now this jacket here that I have, particular one, was issued in 1992, so it's quite old, but it's a really cracking jacket. Now I primarily use this jacket for bushcraft in the winter or camping in the winter. I would leave that, just usually roll this up and leave it in the back of my car if I'm ever going out and about to do a bit of bushcraft or stay over and stand in camps or whatever. And I'd pull this out. It's great for sitting around the campfire too. Generally when you're sitting around a campfire in winter, you get the heat of the fire in your front and the back of you be cold while you're sitting on a log or a seat or whatever, and you just wrap this thing around you and it's like a quilt. So I'll just go through the features of it here so you can have a think of it yourselves. They're relatively cheap. I picked this one here up, believe it or not, for 15 quid a few years back, and if you look around you'll still get them between anything between 15 and 70 pound, just depending. So we'll just go through the main features of it here. Right, it has your fold down collar, it has your shoulder epaulettes, it's a button front, so it's a button front. There's two large cargo pockets. Don't mind the dog ears here, as it says. It stays in the back of my car for when I do go on camps and that and do bushcraft and at colder times of the year. But they're really good large button cargo pockets, so there's plenty of room in them. You have here, if you go to the sleeve, each sleeve here has an adjustable button cuff, and then each side here you have your wee drawstring, so you can pull it in to keep drafts out. Now, on the back of these here jackets, these Parka jackets, you also have wee belt straps here, belt loops. If you want to put a belt on, they do come with belts. Mine didn't come with a belt, but you can put any belt on it if you want to put a belt around the waist there, just above the pockets. Here you have a security pocket or a concealed pocket. Now these here were primarily designed to hold maps and stuff, but they are absolutely huge. There's one on each side with link, and it's just a pure huge opening in the back of the coat. That's a massive opening in the back of the coat. And what it effectively does for you is that it effectively means you don't really need a rucksack if you're going out for a day out in the forest, because it is such a huge open space in the back of that jacket that you can fit loads of things in it. It comfortably holds a lot of stuff. I would say maybe a 20-litre backpack, maybe 25. If you want to put stuff in there, the only drawback is it's down low, and if you're not quite tall like myself, it can batter the back of your legs or whatever. So I prefer it higher up on the shoulders, obviously, because it's easier to carry, so I prefer a backpack. But you can get a lot of stuff in. It's handy for maps and things like that. Now, we'll just go inside the coat here. Now, as you see, it's a wool lining. Again, you can button that lining out if you just want to use the Parka jacket for warmer parts of the year, so through the summer and that, and you can, or so you can just keep it in. I only really use this for winter, and so when you keep it in for the winter there, it's really warm. It's windproof. Again, it's not fully waterproof, but again, if you want to treat it with a water repellency, you can, to give it a wee bit more of especially where I live, it rains a lot, so it gives you a wee bit of a repellency if you spray it with a bit of waterproofing or something. But other than that, great jacket, as it says, for bushcrafting in winter, and also just campfires. I use it there when I'm taking out scouts and groups I get, just sitting around the campfire. Keeps my back warm, keeps me warm on cold evenings, and it's a really great wee jacket. And if you ever come across them, I got this for 15 quid. It's robust, it's tough, and it lasts. This is obviously from 92 and it's still going now. And yeah, well worth the buy. I'll put the jacket on so you can get a good look at it while it's on somebody. So I'll do a wee turn around so you can see the behind it. So this is a jacket, definitely a bargain. I got at £15. So if you like the video, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.